I'm going to go ahead and get the link for this video really fast and hopefully get it sent to everybody on the Fundamental homepage and on Frugal Family Food, just to let everybody know that we're here and we're going live. I have my grocery haul, the vegan grocery haul, and guys, I spent so much money. It is ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. It is very close to my largest grocery haul that I had last year. Very, very close. So I'm a little, I don't know. I'll tell you more about it in a minute, but I'm just going to tell you we spent a lot this grocery haul. So hey, everybody that's popping in. I see all the hellos and the hi. Hello, Portugal. Hello, California. You guys are great. Let me just think of what I want to say. Come hang out with us as if I could spell right, as I share my vegan grocery haul. I spent over, this is my first hint, I spent over $100, guys. And my meal plan. I'm going to share with you guys my meal plan because I have it all. I had to have it all planned out, and I was a little stressed about it, as you know, if you watch my live event on Tuesday. So I don't even know. But hey, it's not my most frugal haul, but I have a thought for it. I have a thought for it. So there's that. But anyway, I copied that link. That was on the Fundamental homepage. Let me put it in Frugal Family Food and let everybody know we're here. I just clicked the wrong button. And let everybody know we're here. And then we'll be about ready. Somebody just asked if I have seen this Glad trash bag commercial, and I have not seen it, so you'll have to tell me a little bit about it. Let me get this posted. Okay. And we're just about ready. And okay. One more second. I'm trying to get everything sorted out here. There's a lot because I'm going to take you guys over into the kitchen so you can see everything that I bought in just a moment. There we go. Okay. I think I have everything now. We're live. Let me scroll back through these questions here. No, I am not vegan now. Okay, I'm totally not vegan now. We are doing a vegan week next week, and we are going to do food diaries next week. So you guys can come check us out every day next week. We're going to be here, and we're going to be sharing with you our vegan experiment week. We're just kind of experimenting, just seeing if we can do a plant-based week, how much it was, how challenging it is, if the family could deal with it, because we do want to add more plant-based meals in our life, and it's tricky. It's trickier than I thought, because in my mind I thought, oh, I know lots of vegan recipes. Like I said, my sister's vegan. She has been pretty much all her life vegan or she started vegetarian, now she's vegan, but she has been for years. So I've grown up around it. I'm very familiar with it. In my mind, I thought, it's not that hard. And then I started writing down all the meals, and I thought, man, it is a challenge because I have to make sure I meet everybody's needs and everybody's okay with everything. So yeah, I usually, let's see. Thank you. Thank you for posting the vegan recipes for me too. I appreciate some folks sent me things on Fundamental Home, on Frugal Family Food. They sent me some on Pinterest, and I've been looking at them. I had my friend at Ethnic Green Living. I was looking at her page, and I actually decided one I'm going to use from her. So there's a lot of great stuff out there. Let me know if you got vegan cheese and if it's yummy. I will tell you before I even show you the grocery haul. I didn't get vegan cheese. I thought about it. I thought about getting the vegan cheese. I looked at it, but it was like $4, and that was at the last store that I went to. And when you see my total, you will understand. At that last store, I was trying to minimize my expenses. I was like trying to get the very least things that I could get. So I thought about it, but I thought, I don't know if I want to spend $4 on that. So I didn't get it. But maybe next time we'll try a vegan cheese and see how that goes. But anyway, let's see. I somebody said they're off and on vegan, and they start off and on meal prep. Okay. Yep. I'm going to be getting a half cow for my freezer after the vegan week. That's a totally different thing happening. That's our regular diet. This right here is just an experiment, guys. We're just going to be plant-based for a week and see how it goes. But it was expensive. Okay, so everything, I've checked all your comments. I think we're ready to roll, so we're going to head on into the kitchen. You can make vegan cheese from chickpeas. I'm going to have to look for that recipe because I'm very interested. Quick tour of the freezer. There is a video tour of the freezer available already on the channel, so if you guys want to check that out, you can. So I'm you around so you can see the board. Don't judge my numbers, okay? Just, I'm looking. Let me show you. There it is. Do you guys see that? $105.99. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this. Wow. My biggest grocery haul last year was, I think it was $113. It was crazy. But there we go. Ricky's allergic to cashews, so we cannot have any cashews. That was actually one of the biggest challenges, was trying to find things for Ricky because he's allergic to nuts, and and he is oh, I'm losing my train of thought. He's allergic to nuts and he's gluten-free. So in terms of the chicken breast on Zaycon, it is no longer 99 cents. So the code that you use is not going to work. So do not do the Zaycon 99 cents. Is not going to work. Okay, discount grocery. I spent $12.23. Aldi, I spent $66.66. Ingles, $25.85. This is Dollar General, $1.25. That was actually my favorite purchase this week. $105.99 total. I'm going to swing you guys around past that table. You can't see it yet. And over here are, she said that Aldi number is a bit scary. It was to me when it rang up, let me tell you. So here we go. Discount grocery, $12.23. Aldi, $66.66. Sadness. And then Ingles, $25.85. And then Dollar General, I'm going to show you right here what I got. Whoop, whoop. Look at that. Dollar General has a sale right now that all of their Christmas things are 25 cents. And remember, last year, I'll link it if you're watching the replay, last year, I got the pumpkin at the 25-cent sale, and I looked to see if they had any more. And at first I was disappointed. I only saw cranberry sauce, but guess what? I found it. 25. This was all they had left, and I grabbed every single one of them. So we were there getting trash bags and toilet paper, and I didn't even want to include that in this haul because let me tell you, we're already so high. I didn't want to think about it. But here we go. Oh yeah, I love pumpkin. And it's actually on our menu plan several times this week. So, but this was actually the last place we went, so I actually bought pumpkin in my haul. So, and I bought it at a higher price, but hey, look at this. 25 cents. I was picking it up anyway. So excited. So that's the last, and I don't have a receipt for it because remember I didn't want to add everything else in it. It was just an ugly number. So, so anyway, pumpkin, there we go. All right, so let me show you what all I got. I'm going to swing you around here. And here's the table. Now, it is a very full table for $105, right? Let me just, I'm going to swing you to me here. I don't want you to see my dirty dishes that I'm clicking you around. Okay, yes, very full table for $105. Let me just say that. I just had to add that in there. Okay, back to the table. So, all right, so here we go. We are going to start with, what are we going to start with? We'll start with the discount grocery. I didn't get very much there. And the reason why I didn't get very much there was because I had a very strict list. I started with a menu plan, and the menu plan, which is right there, we'll go over in a minute, was based off a lot of the things I had in the house, just like I normally do, but I was woefully unprepared for a plant-based week. So we actually got quite a bit. So here's what we got. We got this Bolthouse Farms mango, which I think is going to be really good for smoothies, and it was only $1.50. Can you see that on there? $1.50. So here we go. We got these Newman's Own marinara organic sauce, $1.99, and I got 2 of those. These were the pumpkin cans that I got. They were 75 cents. I got 4 of them, thinking that I would use them this week. And then, you know, of course, later we found it at 25 cents. But this was still a better price than Aldi because Aldi had it for 79 cents a can. I found this puppy right here, so excited, for 99 cents. Vegan mayonnaise. So we're I'm glad to have some options for the family that they can use. Rick wanted some, can you believe he's already gone through sriracha? Another sriracha, $1.50. And then this bag of carrots was $1. And that was it. That's all I got at my discount grocery store. Not very much. Okay. And then I'm going to skip you to the last store I went to, which is Ingles. Our Aldi was actually really not well stocked. We have, in fairness, I'll switch you back to me while I talk. In fairness, we've had a snowstorm. Of course, we're on a north-facing slope. So even when the rest of the county is clear and it's like, oh, the roads are great. Here, because we're on a north-facing slope, there's always snow. And of course, that snow freezes overnight and it has a lot of ice. So anyway, needless to say, we have not been able to get out of our house the past couple days. And I assume that the trucks are having trouble getting to Aldi because they were, super empty. Super empty. So I'm going to show you what I got at Ingles because a lot of the things I had to get at Ingles because I couldn't get at Aldi. Ooh, and I need my receipt because I don't remember some of these prices. So let me just, don't judge my dishes, guys. Don't judge my dishes. Okay, I'm going to switch you. So we have onions here, and the onions, it was 3 pounds of onions for $2.44. This I was kind of excited. This is gluten-free herb gravy mix, vegetarian, and I looked at the ingredients and I didn't see anything that would go against the vegan thing. Rice flour, hydrolyzed corn protein, onion powder, salt, organic sugar, celery, rosemary, thyme, parsley, and spices. And it's a nut-free facility. So I was super excited to find this because it's something I can even use for Ricky. I'm going to use that to make a gluten-free shepherd's pie. I'm going to tell you more about that in a minute. But I'm not gluten-free, vegan shepherd's pie. So I was excited to find those. And they were, let's see, 2 at $1.28 each. So it really wasn't even pricey. So I'm excited about that. Earth Balance. This was a really pricey item. I was trying to decide whether or not I should get this, or they had another name that was like, no, we're not planning on staying veganly. It's just for a week. It was like Smart Balance or something, but I wasn't sure if it didn't say on it that it was vegan, and I really wasn't sure about it. So I went ahead and got the Earth Balance. And the Earth Balance was $4.28 for this little tiny container. So yeah, I'm gonna treat that gently this week. But anyway, so we picked that up because we know we're gonna need it for sure. We wanted some salads, bag salads. We got this bag of Italian salad and then fancy greens. I let Rick pick it out, and they were on sale. I'm trying to find the price here. And they were on sale for $2 each. I thought so, 2 for $4. So we're doing really well, Mary. The spinach, they didn't have spinach at Aldi, which of course I always get spinach. It's like my favorite. So this bag was $2.84. It made me sad to pay that much, but that's what it was. This bag of kale greens, and you guys know I love kale. I go through a bag of kale like every week. That was $2.98. Again, they were out at Aldi, so couldn't get that there. So, and then I got the coconut milk there. I always get coconut milk at Ingles. And so the coconut milk was $1.78 each. So I'm like checking my receipt to make sure I got everything. But that was it. So all of that right here, that's it. Just a couple of expensive items with the Earth Balance and like all the greens and the salad and everything. It all added up to $25. So it was just a lot. It's just what happens. But anyway, so that's that. That's the discount grocery in Ingles. Everything else over here is Aldi. Look at that, Aldi. So we got some basic things here at Aldi. Let me start at the back. I'm trying to get around here, moving my chair. We got some more oats. We have plenty, but I actually have a lot of oats on my menu this week, so I went ahead and grabbed another one just to see if I could, I wanted to make sure I didn't run out. So I'm trying to find it on the receipt here. So many prices because this is a really long receipt and I'm not used to one that long. Quick Oats, $2.39. Okay, so then I got some almond milk, guys, for smoothies. And I don't normally have regular milk. So that was $1.99, so it wasn't too bad. I went ahead and picked up tortilla chips, the round tortilla chips, and wavy chips. You'll see why when I show you the menu plan. The wavy chips were $1.09 and the tortilla chips were 89 cents. So yeah, Dollar Tree does have coconut milk for $1, but it's actually got lots of extra ingredients in it. And I like the one that I get at Ingles. Let me show you real fast since you asked about that. The ingredients right here, if you see it, let me try to get that clearer for you. The ingredients are coconut, water, and guar gum. That's it. If you look at the coconut milk at the Dollar Tree, it's got a lot of other ingredients. So that's why I get it at Ingles. It's a little bit more, but I feel better about what I'm eating. And I can afford it now, so that's okay. Diced tomatoes. I got 3 cans of diced tomatoes. And those were, let me try to find it on my receipt. So many cans of things. Okay, 45 cents each. I got cans of black beans. I got 2 of those, and they were 55 cents each. I got 2 cans of cannellini beans, the white cannellini beans. Those were 55 cents each. I got 2 cans of sweet corn, and those were 38 cents each. And then look at this. This is my first like vegan meat thing. So this is the Zesty Italian meatless meatballs. And let me see if I can find it here on this receipt. So many choices. They were $3.89. And I actually also got, I'll move up this way, the classic meatless meatballs, also $3.89. So we have those for this week. And then let me show you this too. I got 3 boxes of the Aldi soy protein burger. I hope it tastes good. I was a little hesitant to get it, but it was really the best price that I'd find for a soy or a vegan burger. So I've heard really good things about the Aldi vegan burgers. We're going to give it a try. Okay. So these were $2.49 for a box, and each box has 4. Can you see that over there? It has 4. So I'm hoping this will taste good. I got 3 of them. That's 12 burgers. And I also got this meat-free chickenless patties, just as an alternative in case someone preferred the chicken one. And that was $2.99, so it was a little bit more expensive. So the one thing I will say about all of these meat-free meats is that none of them are gluten-free. So Ricky is going to have actual meat that on those days, or try to do without. But you know, if you watch my live event, you know he is probably just going to have meat. I doubt he's going to go without. So that's okay. He wasn't committed to it anyway. Anyway, so celery. I went ahead and got celery at Aldi. They did have that. Let me find it here. It was 95 cents. I got these halos, bag of halos. So these halos were, if I can find it, $3.89 as well. And then I also got over here, if you can see it, these Cara oranges, which we've never had before, but you know, there that is. So the Cara oranges worked out to be $3.95. These sweet peppers, man, I wanted peppers so bad, and they were so limited on their produce selection. They didn't have any regular green peppers. The bag of the red peppers was like $3. So this bag had about the same amount of peppers in it, but it was only $2.15. So that was much better. Brianna had asked me to get some vanilla extract, and I really didn't want to get that, but it was because it was so expensive. It was $3.49. But since I'm making her eat vegan all week, I figured whatever I can do to make her happy would be good. So we got the vanilla extract. Garlic, necessary if you're going vegan, because it's got to taste good. So let's see, we got that for 79 cents. I got a thing of mushrooms. They actually had whole mushrooms on sale for 69 cents, but they were completely out, like I said. Rick really wanted some mushrooms again to be full this week, so $1.15. We got 2 things of flour tortillas. And these tortillas, let's see, they're 20 count tortillas, and they were $1.79 per container, or per bag, I should say. Jasmine rice, again, necessary this week. We have, let's see, let me find the price for it. $4.79 on jasmine rice. And that's it. That is it for the grocery haul. So there's the full picture. You guys can see everything. You can even see my homemade laundry soap there in the corner. Yay, laundry soap. Okay. Anyway, this is our grocery haul for the week. And again, the total, $105.99. And we are definitely going to make sure we're trying to be high protein or reasonable protein this week. So this is our meal plan, and this is what we're going to do, or at least try. We might switch things out, but this is the goal right here for our meal plan. So Sunday breakfast is oatmeal, lunch is pumpkin chili and baked potatoes, and dinner is the vegan shepherd's pie. So Monday is breakfast is granola and a smoothie. Lunch is pasta e fagioli, and dinner is vegan burgers and chips. Tuesday is oatmeal bars. The ones that I have a video, I'll link those at the top on the replay, but the oatmeal bars are my, if you go on my blog, it's like the very top post. It's the strawberry and blueberry ones. I've got tons of frozen, I'm going to do raspberry and blueberry because that's what I have. But anyway, oatmeal bars. Whatever soup is left over from the pasta fagioli and the pumpkin chili, I always make a huge batch. There's going to be some left over. We're going to have that and the salad. And then veggie burritos with some fried kale. Wednesday, we're going to have oatmeal bars again. There's always plenty. We're going to have spaghetti with the regular meatballs and then tofu fried rice for dinner. Thursday, we're going to make pumpkin muffins and a tofu scramble. Then potato, cauliflower, and broccoli soup. And I'm probably going to make some garlic bread with that too. And then for dinner, we're going to have chickpea curry. And then Friday, more pumpkin muffins, chili baked potato. And then this one, we're kind of leaving that to see. Whatever was our favorite, we're going to do a redo. And we might do pizza too. I'm wishy-washy on that one. But anyway, so all of these, you're going to get the recipe, guys, because we're going to do food diaries. You're going to see how to make all of this stuff. So, so that's our week that we have planned that you guys are going to see because, of course, Saturdays are Sabbath and we don't do videos. So this is for what you guys are going to see for the food diaries. So Sunday, we'll start food diaries. We'll do the video throughout the day. And then I will either put it up on Sunday night or Monday morning. But you guys will see that. Food diaries will be up every day next week, all the way through Friday. So that is our menu plan and our goal. And I'm going to flip you around to me. So, hi. Okay, so I've kind of gone over all of this stuff with Rick. You guys are definitely going to see the pumpkin chili, I promise. He's not so stressed about it now that he's actually seen the menu plan and kind of seen where we're going with everything. You will notice that there is a lot of junk food. You know, I got vegan burgers and, you know, like... I don't know, not really like burritos, like stuff you would get at a fast food restaurant, but it's the vegan version. And we've actually considered one of those days for lunch, we might actually go to a restaurant too and see if we can't find like a restaurant that serves vegan food because we know of some. So we're thinking about that. It just depends on if we can fit it in the budget, especially after all this big haul. But anyway, so we're thinking about all of that stuff and we're excited to give it a try. Yes, I do know Taco Bell has a lot of vegan options. And I have a Taco Bell gift card too, so maybe we will. Actually, maybe we will. Maybe we'll do something with that. But, you know, I think everybody's kind of getting used to the idea of doing it now. Kind of getting used to being on the vegan train. And everybody's got a little bit more positive about it. Let's see, I'm trying to get over here so I can read all of your comments because it was a little hard to do when I was doing the haul. So my jacket's on the chair. So let's see. I'm scrolling way back. You guys have talked about a lot of stuff here. Okay, so yes, so we, again, if you missed it at the beginning, we are not going vegan. We are not like changing our whole family's diet forever. It is a week that we are going to try vegan and just see how it goes because we want to add more plant-based food into our diet. So we're just gonna like cut it all out for a little bit and see what we think. And somebody asked me too if I was going to, and they suggested, and I think it's a really good idea, that I'm going to weigh myself at the beginning. I'm not gonna tell you the number. I did a video on that once and that was good. But I don't think I'm gonna do, not for right now anyway. So I'm going to weigh myself at the beginning and then weigh myself at the end and see if it makes a difference. Like, cause you know, a noticeable difference Why not? Let's just see if there's any physical changes that we can notice. So yeah, so I do want to talk about the prices, but let me just check it out. Yes, you should definitely all go to Dollar General and see if you can find 25-cent pumpkin. Like I said, they had pumpkin and they had cranberry sauce. They also had some other things that were like snacky things, like oh, what are they? Candy canes, like all different kinds of candy canes, and lots of other Christmas decorations and things. So you should definitely check that out. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely will use everything that I buy, for sure. All the pumpkin will get used. I bought a bunch of pumpkin last year when it was on sale, and we just used it all. So perfect timing. Okay, so much healthy stuff. I found Vegan-A's, but it was a little more expensive and a little bit smaller can than that vegan mayonnaise. I'm not sure how that one's gonna taste, but we'll see. Upon a Midnight Dreary said, I hope you get snowed in for your food diaries because you get really resourceful with your meals and it makes for good viewing. Is that bad? Tell me about it. I've been snowed in the past couple of days, and let me tell you, I've had to be resourceful. So yeah, I'm thinking that I will notice a difference in the energy level too. So we'll see how it goes. I'm looking at all of your comments here. Oh, lots of folks snowed in. Oh, great prices. You guys have some great prices here. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys are telling me about the earth balance and the butter taste is excellent. So I'm glad. I want to make sure that I really am excited to make sure that everything tastes good. I want the family to enjoy it. I want it to be an enjoyable experience. So it's not all organic. I will say that. It is vegan, but it's not all organic. And it's just how it is. I mean, honestly, vegan and organic would be very challenging. I do want to talk about how much we spent, but I'm trying to make sure I check all of this. We do have a Walmart grocery there, and the prices really haven't excited me, to be honest with you. But, somebody said the chicken patties are good. I'm glad to hear that. And we will tell you how it tastes. Yeah. Vitamin C is important, so we're going to make sure we get plenty of that. Got plenty of oranges and lots of greens, so we'll get plenty. Someone said, I don't understand why people don't want to eat meat but pretend to eat with the meatballs and burgers. Hey, if I was a pro-vegan, I would probably try to get rid of that stuff, but I am not. I'm just trying to get my family through a week by letting them eat things that they're comfortable with. So that's why we got a lot of that, but that's okay. Corn tortillas, they probably are, but it was just, we're used to the flour ones for now. And we have the tortilla chips for Ricky. He usually uses those. And I'm glad you guys appreciate it. Yay for oatmeal bar. Yeah, you should definitely check out the oatmeal bar recipe. I'll make sure you guys get that. Let's see. Where did I get my recipes? Okay, so a lot of the recipes are recipes that I already use. The pasta e fagioli, there's already a recipe here on YouTube for that. There's already a recipe for my chili. Burritos are pretty standard. What did I do? Vegan burgers are pretty standard. That's nothing that I need to show anybody. The chickpea curry, I got that off of Pinterest. Ethnic Green Living, it's a channel on YouTube. They have a vegan playlist, and I went down her vegan playlist, and she had the vegan shepherd's pie, and I'm going to kind of do my own take on that because shepherd's pie is something that we enjoy. And I thought that was definitely something that we could do high protein. So all of that, yeah, it's definitely something that we want to make sure that we're getting people to eat things that they enjoy. So I think I scrolled too far. Sorry. Okay. So where did I get my recipes? Okay. Yeah, my husband is not a huge fan, but I am. I told him there will be meat available for them if they feel like they absolutely have to have it on certain days. And I'm going to have to make some for Ricky because, like I said, I could not find anything that was both nut-free and gluten-free in terms of the vegan burgers. So I'm a little bit, that day he's going to have to have some meat, which I'm sure I'm going to have to make enough for everybody. Not me and not Brianna. because we're really the ones who are committed to it. But I'm sure once I make a little meat, all of the guys are going to be salivating over it. So that's just going to be a challenge. Yep. We all like meat too. We're not giving it up forever. It's just for a week. What am I going to do with all the pumpkin? Well, I'm going to make pumpkin chili and I'm going to make pumpkin muffins right off the back. And I really like pumpkin pie, which I might make this week. So we have demerara sugar. So we didn't use white sugar. My sister is vegan, and I know that sugar is something that she doesn't do. So we're going to use the demerara sugar, or possibly brown sugar. I haven't decided on that yet. I did look for protein powder, and I didn't see any that I could afford that would work for us. In addition to the many other allergies we have, Ricky and I are both allergic to alfalfa. And so we have to find alfalfa-free protein, and it has to be barley-free as well. And that's a challenge, and then it has to be affordable, and it has to be wheat-free, and it has to be nut-free. So again, challenge. Yep, we have pumpkin seeds. We have a lot of nuts and seeds here that he can eat, but he really stays away from nuts in general. So, and we do not have coconut sugar. Okay. I think I've checked everything. Okay, so let me talk to you now that I've checked everything. And you guys can keep talking in the chat. I'm going to try to keep up now that I've caught up. So, so in terms of the budget, let's talk about the budget. So normally our budget is $45 a week. And the last 2 weeks in January, we've either been on budget or below budget. So we're doing good on budget this month. Of course, we totally blew it this week. However, we actually have a whole lot of meat left in our freezer. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of stuff left over after this week because, of course, I got way too much. I really did. But that's okay because I wanted to make sure we had plenty. I want to make sure there's no reason why anybody's going to look at me this week and say, I was hungry vegan week. No. There's going to be plenty of food and plenty of options, so everybody should be happy with what's going on this week. So there should be plenty of leftovers next week. So next week's haul might be a tiny haul. Next week's might be tiny. We might even try next week to go without groceries. I will come back next Thursday and we will talk about what we're doing next week in order to do all. I'll tell you about the freezer too in a second. So we'll come back next week on Thursday. Either we'll have a haul or we won't, or we'll have a tiny one. I don't know. But we'll come back and we'll share with you what we're doing next week in terms of our groceries. See if maybe we can go a week without it. As long as I've done these grocery hauls, I've never skipped a week. Never. Because it's our policy in this house, because our budget is so tight, to constantly be replenishing just to make sure that, we're getting the best deals and we keep stock up. But we went way over this week. So we might, and we bought the freezer and there's all kinds of stuff. Aldi's did have protein powder. It was $13.99 and it had some things in it that we were allergic to. So, there we go. So anyway, so all of this, we're going to do a stock the freezer. It's probably going to be February though. just so you know. So next week, tiny haul or no haul, but we're going to be here on Thursday and you will see what's going on with that. And then, let's see, the freezer. Okay. So the freezer is hooked up. The freezer is plugged in and working and everybody's happy. So this is what happened with the freezer. Rick has a friend who we've known for a long time. He's done a lot of work in this house. We bought this house as a foreclosure, in case you didn't know. And we had to do a lot of things to it to make it work, right? So he consulted his friend. And his friend, who is a professional in construction, told him to get an appliance extension cord. So once he talked to his friend, and his friend said there was an appliance extension cord and it would work, and he actually, his friend, not only did he just talk to his friend that is in the construction industry, went and has been for a long time. He owns his own business. He went and purchased the appliance cord for us which we paid him back. It wasn't like, I mean, I'm sure he would have given it to us, but he went out and did it for us, and we paid him back for it. And that was just because Rick was stressed about what which cord it was. Like, he would get the wrong one, so he went ahead and did it for us and took care of it. So let's go. We shall go this way, and I'll show you what it looks like since you guys are interested. So yeah, he wanted to feel good about it. He wanted to feel like it was a good decision. And once he felt satisfied about it, many people had told him, go ahead and get it. He was uncomfortable with it. He made me uncomfortable with it. Don't judge my laundry room. And then, but his friend said it, so then he was happy. So I'm going to switch you so you can see. Let's see. And here's what it looks like. It actually has this really neat thing built onto it. Look how large it is. So it's specifically for appliances. So the freezer is working, and I'm gonna switch back to me because I can't let you be looking around my laundry room. But it's working, and it's made specifically for it. So there it is. Yes, the button, it is a series plug. Like I said, it's made specifically for that purpose. And he's satisfied with it, and I'm satisfied with it. And we have the boys. Oh, we were doing pods for Rick, and then we didn't find any more on sale, so too bad. We'll have to have the homemade again. Let's see. Where's Old Blue? Old Blue is with Rick. And I'll see if I can't grab him in a second. Let me see if these boys are available.
Just me.
Okay, it's still in process, but their bunk bed is up. Now, they're still organizing the room, so don't judge the room. But I'm going to show you the bunk bed. They're still, ignore all of this. So we actually have everything on here ready to go. We just have to get the other mattress and put it up here, just to give you another update about all the different things that are going on. And, my nose is itchy. And I think that's it. There's been, I think it's just a matter of snow and groceries and the freezer and the vegan week. It's just been nonstop. Nonstop. Yes, so they got bunk beds, and that was what they wanted. I have no words for that. That's what they wanted. So let me see if I can't grab my husband here. Ooh. Too many lights. Senior, would you like to bring Old Blue out and say hello? Okay, he's on his way. So you can see that. Was it a good deal? The bunk bed? Yeah. I got the bunk bed from a friend in my homeschool group. I actually had seen the person had put it up on the Facebook yard sale page for our area, and I recognized her name, and I knew it was someone that I knew and that I trusted, and it was going to be a clean and nice bunk bed. So I got it at a very good price because I've been looking for one. And on the Facebook yard sale page, it seemed like people were asking for these metal bunk beds for like $150, which is what I could purchase one brand new for at Walmart. I'll ask Rick that in a second. So I was glad when she was asking significantly less than that. So, yeah. So that's what we said. We said the dorm students have bunk beds, and of course Ricky and Marquise are both in college, so we were like, whatever, if that's what they want. I think they just wanted space in the room, because they're both, if we took the beds down and separated them, we'd have to move out their artist desk. And both Ricky and Marquise are, of course, artists, and they didn't want to put the artist desk out into the public space, so
what are we doing?
They bunked the bed. Hey. They didn't want you, they wanted Old Blue. Oh no, he's Instagramming. Okay, so have you guys seen Rick's Instagram? There's Old Blue.
Okay, hold on, there you are. Hold on, there it is.
Okay,
continue on.
I just had to smile. They want to know what's your favorite item in the grocery haul.
Oh, favorite?
Yes.
What was yours?
Well, they didn't ask me.
Oh.
His Instagram page is Richard Beal.
Mm.
One word. Yep. If somebody would put a link up to Rick's Instagram if you have a second, because I can't get to it right this moment.
Oh. Well, I can't do it either. Well, I like the sriracha. I like the...
I should have known.
I like all the citrus.
Yes. He was actually the one who picked out the Cara oranges. Have you had one before?
No.
Okay. So his idea was... Yes, Mo sleeps on the bottom for sure. The Cara oranges, his idea was, because we'd never had one before, to try it on camera for the first time. So
Always thinking.
we'll do that one day for you guys.
Ah.
But we have not tried one.
Well.
Is that it? He's still looking. He's just picking out all his favorites.
Well, you got all my favorites. You got the salsa and everything. Got different kinds of salad.
Yeah, that's your favorites? The different salads?
You know, I like all the veggies and everything. You surprised?
I am surprised. Because you're the one who didn't want to do the vegan thing.
No, listen.
Okay.
No hate. Okay? As far as the vegan thing goes, I like fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
I like fresh fruits and vegetables. I like salads. I like fruit. I like all that.
Mm-hmm.
What stops me in my tracks,
Yeah.
what I cannot get my mind over the hump,
Uh-huh.
is at the moment
Mm-hmm.
the tofu and all those kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to try it,
Okay.
and I'm going to approach it with a rejoicing, positive attitude.
That's our word of the year, guys.
Yes.
Rejoice.
So, I might pray twice ahead of time. I'm going to get prayed up, and we're going to... No, I'm just kidding. But,
Did you look at the meal plan?
huh?
Ooh,
Almost
careful.
dropped blue.
Do you remember it? I kind of talked to you about it.
Yeah, it's too overwhelming right now. But I'm getting excited about it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You getting excited?
Yeah.
How about that vegan shepherd's pie? That's the thing I'm most excited about. Because I think
Explain
a shepherd's
to me
pie...
what it is.
Do you remember the thing that I made? Normally it has hamburger. Well, the one that I make. I
Is it-
realized that a true
Is it
shepherd's pie has lamb, but
a collage pie, everything in it?
a cottage pie. It's got like a bunch of veggies and meat and gravy, and then you top it with mashed potatoes.
Okay.
So it's not going to have meat in it. But we're going to have like beans and rice and veggies and mashed top with mashed potatoes and gravy. So I even the gravy. Remember the gravy?
I promise I'll give it a whirl.
You'll love it. It's
I'm
good.
sure it's going to be tasty.
Yeah.
It's going to be tasty.
And
I'm totally positive. You just can't see it on my face.
Oh my word.
I'm excited. It's going to be a whole new thing.
What's the item I want to try the most? I mean, most of the individual items I've had at one time or another. In terms of...
What should I have pointed out?
Well, there is no should
She
have.
got
It's whatever you like.
Kosher salt. We're running out. That's one
Yeah,
of my
well,
favorites.
we always have kosher salt.
Because I love the crunch.
Yeah, he loves kosher salt. I'm excited about the Earth Balance. I've never had Earth Balance. And so I don't know what that's going to taste like. I'm excited to make some tofu that is like the tofu fried rice.
That sounds
Because,
pretty good.
where did I go? What is that place? What is the name of that Chinese place? P.F. Chang's. P.F. Chang's.
Never been there.
So I did P.F. Chang. No, you didn't. I went with Brianna and we went with another friend. So we went to P.F. Chang's and we tried the tofu there. It was like broccoli and rice or something. I don't remember what it was. But it was actually very good. So it actually gave me a very positive impression of tofu and what it was like. So they said, what if Rick decides to go vegan after this week? Plot twist.
What do you think? I want to slim down and just start really doing something here.
Well, I told him I was going to weigh myself at the beginning of the week and weigh myself at the end of the week and see if there's any difference. I'm not sharing the numbers, but I might share if there's a difference.
It's getting hardcore now.
I was going to say, you could weigh yourself and see if it makes a difference.
Sure.
Yeah. He obviously,
we'll
look
get
at
on
this
the
man.
scales. This is going to be
He
real
doesn't
stuff.
need to
This will
slim
be real
down. Look at him.
Stuff.
He's got his Superman shirt on. See that?
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to see it yet. I'm still in disguise. That's when I'm just teasing. But yeah, I'll weigh myself.
Yeah, just to see.
Because I've really, I know I've gained weight in the last couple of years.
I doubt the boys stay vegan for their lunches. I would encourage them to. But
Oh, if they can just do it one day, I'll be shocked.
yeah, exactly. The boys are 21, 20, and 18, and like, to be honest with you, like most days of the week they're buying their own lunches anyway. Hey, Connie. Most days of the week they're buying their own lunches anyway, so they don't always eat what we have for lunch on a normal week. So that's not such a big deal. But we'll see how it goes. Look how they never see us like standing up together. Look how much taller than me he is.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I'm not even wearing shoes.
Yeah, and I have my boots on. Rick's Instagram. Somebody shared it in the chat, so you guys can do it. I'll put it in the thing. You miss Brianna. Brianna is probably on her phone somewhere. She's hanging out with her friends. Yeah. So she's kind of excited about some of them. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. She was the one who. This was her idea originally.
She's so excited. It ain't come out. She's shaking with excitement.
Brianna is still sick. She's actually feeling a lot better.
It's like Christmas morning.
Yes, and if you missed it, we will be sharing all of the recipes. We're going to do food diaries all next week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we're going to have, it's probably going to be like a half video or something. I'm doing Frugal Family Food next Friday, so there will definitely be a video with recipe, and I'll share with you the morning, but of course the evening.
Continue on. Please.
I know, but he always puts crazy pictures of me on Instagram. Anyway,
all it is an electronic photo album.
The meal plan we've already talked about the meal plan, so you guys can go to the playback and check out the meal plan for this week. So yeah, everything's been shared, and you guys can check it out, and we're gonna, like I said, try it next week and see what we can do. It's our meal plan, it's our hope, but I think for sure we want to try at least one lunch to eat out vegan. At least one.
Interesting.
At least one. Just they like your devotions.
Oh, well, praise the Lord. That's great.
So, okay, I think that's it. I think we've covered everything. I'm a little nervous.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I'll come back.
Oh, that's nice of you. My dad is coming into town this weekend. There's lots of vegan places you can eat. Like Burger King has a veggie burger. I mean, you can go to a lot of places. So we're going to try out some vegan fast food, I think, if we can fit it in the budget. That's an if, because we did go over this week.
The vegan Burger King.
Yeah.
The king is slimming down.
Look, we love you, Rick. All your love you're getting.
Love you too. Oh my.
We don't have a Red Robin nearby, so that would have been a nice option. But
that was a Maryland thing when we were there.
There's a local restaurant that has vegan, so we might try that too. I won't name it because it's too local. Too local. But it's a little drugstore. That's a restaurant, so they have vegan options too.
It has the diner with it.
Yeah, it's a little old-fashioned place. But anyway,
looks like Mayberry, a little drugstore in the town.
Yeah, I love North Carolina. It's such a sweet place to live. Okay, my dad's coming tomorrow with my grandmother, so it just feels like there's a lot going on. But I think we're ready.
Okay.
I hope we're ready.
Is your arm getting tired?
My arm is getting a little tired. All right, this is a really super long grocery haul.
Well, that's exciting.
But I hope you guys have seen everything.
Allowing me to join you.
Yeah. Well, they love you. And Old Blue. All right, so that's it. Would I leave North Carolina? Possibly. No plans for it as of yet. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go and put these groceries away. And you guys pray for us that the week goes well. So that's it. You guys have a wonderful night. And we will see you guys. Before we leave, I do want to tell you, this is tomorrow, because I always tell you on Thursday who your Frugal Family Food person is for the next day. So tomorrow is Farmer Meemaw, and she's Farmer Meemaw Keto Wife Life, and she is doing a keto meal. So you guys want to check her out, and I'll put a link on that on the playback as well, so you guys make sure you check her out. All right, that's really it. Oh, and Tangi and I will be live in the morning on Frugal Family Food, so you can see us there.
Busy.
That's really it. You guys have a good night. We'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.